Reports that Arizona has restored its gas chamber is sparking a new debate about executions in this state. The chamber, housed at the state prison in Florence.
It hasn't been used in more than 2 decades, but that could change in the coming months. Fox 10's Brian Webb is live with the latest details. Brian.
Well, guys, technically, the gas chamber never went away, more like was put on hold. And as Arizona looks to bring back executions, 2 options are on the table. In secret, late last year, the state repaired its gas chamber at the prison in Florence. New rubber seals, windows, and an exhaust fan. The air tightness tested with a smoke bomb and candle. Part of Arizona's push to resume executions. Attorney General Mark Brnovich talked about the death penalty last month, but declined to talk to us today about the gas chamber.
The fact that the rule of law has to mean something, and that ultimately means that people that commit the worst crimes deserve the ultimate punishment.
Under Arizona law, 17 death row prisoners convicted before 1992 can choose between the gas chamber or lethal injection. Attorney Dale Bache represents several dozens of them and believes the gas option especially needs to go.
We don't stand out in the United States and in the world community with using this barbaric method to execute people.
Convicted killer Walter LeGrand was the last person in America put to death in a gas chamber in Arizona in 1999. Witnesses say it took more than 10 minutes of gasping and convulsing before he died. Death penalty opponents call the gas chamber political, expensive, and immoral.
But that the state of Arizona is prepared to go forward with an unprecedented killing spree and use the same gas in the Holocaust should provide a stark example of the nature of the death penalty itself.
The state signaled it would pursue 2 executions in the coming months. Frank Atwood and Clarence Dixon would, in theory, get to choose between the gas chamber and lethal injection, and that could happen as soon as late September. Live in Phoenix, I'm Brian Webb, Fox 10 News.